So, we set the scene. There is nothing. There's literally nothing. It's a white void of space. That old Monopoly man motherfucker is standing there looking all grumpy like usual. Um, and my disembodied voice is also present. Um, yes. So he's like, "Rah." He's like, well, that was really quite a clusterfuck. And I'm like, oh, it wasn't so bad, you know? And he goes, I mean, I go, not so much changed from the original season. He goes, well, yes, but a few key things changed that are going to compound over time. I say, yeah, I guess you are right about that. Um, and he goes, "Mm, but still, I must commend you. It isn't as bad yet as I thought it would be by this point." I go, oh, yeah, see? I'm not so bad. I
Oh, this is
said.
my cue. Okay. Suddenly, I emerge from the darkness between the clouds,
What?
and and I push you
Oh,
from
what?
one
Wait,
side,
stop it. What are you doing? Ah,
and I say, "No one wants to
ah,
listen to you talk to yourself. Get dunked
what?
on."
And everybody likes to hear me talk.
And now I hereby curse you to enter the world you've created. And I sort of shoot a beam out of my finger at you, and you are
Ah,
to
my
the mortal
disembodied
world.
voice is flying out of disembodiedness.
And while
And
we're at it, make everything chibi.
yeah, so I get yeeted, I guess, into my soul gets yeeted into Kid Flash down on the planet somewhere.
Yup. Now Joey is imprisoned. Joey, our DM, is imprisoned within the body of Kid
Oh
Flash.
no, I am imprisoned in my most overpowered DMPC.
I can still get you. Welcome everybody to Teen Titans Go Die, the Dark Souls of Teen Titans Roll, working on that tagline. So in this show, basically we will have our beloved Teen Titans explore the cursed world of Teen Titans Go with an increased sense of mortality. They'll fight overwhelming monsters and overcome impossibly stupid traps, and often one or two of them will not come out of that situation alive. But everybody gets back up the next day for the next adventure. So, this is going to be our game.
Yay.
Um,
Once a god, now but a demigod.
yep. You guys can talk. The cutscene's over. Um, so some gameplay
Cool.
differences are going to be obviously this is a different continuity. This is AU. Also, you will at the end of every session you will be awarded Titans points based on things that you accomplished during the game, or even stupid things that happened to you during the game, and you can use those next episode to buy cool items from an upgrade store. Um, Additionally, the player who does the best thing, who comes out the best at the end, will be gifted a boon, which will be like a legendary power that comes from their deep lore and mythos.
Okay.
Do I get stuff if I just survive this?
You get stuff if you survive. You'll get more stuff if you do cool and or crazy shit.
Okay.
As the only mortal in this one, I feel like I should get a little bit more for just surviving.
We'll see.
Hey, you're a monk. You can do dope monk shit.
You can do dope monk shit, exactly.
I feel like everyone is like undisclosed, probably has undisclosed levels of Toon Force as well.
This is true. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, does anyone have anything they want to say before we get into this nonsense?
Uh,
Just a normal day.
fuck Johnny.
Johnny's not here. He's a traitor. I came up
But
with a
we're
lot of fun
Cyborg.
ideas. Came up with a lot of fun ideas for Cyborg. Cyborg is not present, so dead to me.
Mhm. Great
He was like,
success.
I can get somebody else to play Cyborg tonight, and I'm like, no, nobody but my white 30-something theater friend can play Cyborg.
Ah.
All right, so the intro.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
As we
The
fall down the
year
rabbit
is
hole.
The year is 2003. Kid Flash, the Flash's biggest fan and sidekick, has just seen X2, X-Men United. Impressed, he begins to grow curious. When will someone make a movie about the Flash? Agonized, he
Yes.
rushes forward through history to try and find out. What he finds is 2023's Flash film. He hates it. He decides he wants to prevent it from ever being created.
Fuck
So
this shit.
he defies
Ezra
time
Miller,
yet again.
you crazy cultists! I'll kick you in your theosy.
But this time, he accidentally creates a branching timeline. Kid Flash accidentally creates the worst timeline. A timeline where everybody is way meaner and stupider. A timeline where death is cheap and the animation is cheaper. In this timeline, Kid Flash is the 6th member of the Teen Titans. Teen Titans, go die.
Woohoo!
I look stupid.
Wow.
If you look up a picture of Kid Flash in Teen Titans Go.
I got it. I know what it looks like in Teen Titans, yeah.
So we set the scene. The Titans Tower sits within the heart of Jump City, a giant letter T, symbol of both heroism and mischief. Your little island is surrounded by water. There's a rock with a seagull on it.
He's adorable. Look at that. Look at that.
Yes, how
He's pretty
cute is
cute.
the seagull?
Oh, I was talking about Kid Flash. Look at
Oh.
his giant weird eyes.
It's earlier in the morning. Raven, you are up before dawn as usual. After clearing your mind with some tea and meditation, or is that what you do? What do you do to clear your mind in the morning?
With
Raven?
testosterone and
Teen Titans
medication?
Go? I don't fucking know. Pet kittens. I don't know. I never watched the show.
No, make it up.
Make it up. Make it up. Make it
I
up.
just said pet kittens. Does that
She's
feel
petting
Teen Titans Go enough?
Okay, she pets kittens. Can they be black kittens at least? So
no,
it's
they're
like
fucking pink. Cause fuck this show.
Okay, she's petting pink kittens to relieve herself.
I'm
Float
trying to
around
be
her.
one of the kittens.
I have very strong opinions about Teen Titans Go.
But while you're in your room petting pink kittens, and perhaps one green one has snuck into the brood, one of your books falls to the floor. Its text is illuminated in gold, like a medieval manuscript. You read this as a kind of a sign. Raven, you aren't superstitious, but you definitely believe in magic. Will you read what is written in this book?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, I've sent you the text of what is written in this book. And yeah, it's up to you what you do with that.
Yeah, so I'm gonna, after I read it, I'm gonna run into the living room of the T Tower, if that's still a thing in this universe.
It is.
And-
Okay, so it is the morning. What is everybody doing right now?
I have eaten all the food in the kitchen.
Perfect.
The camera pans to Kid Flash.
Just now.
The camera pans to Kid Flash in the kitchen, and the audience cheers.
Woo! Woo!
And I say, haha, fuck you, Cyborg, if you were here.
Robin, what are you doing?
I'm definitely in the gym, just just punching.
Beast Boy, what about you?
I apparently was a kitten, and I'm running out of Raven's room.
Out of Raven's room.
And I'm going to the living room.
Yeah. So I think Starfire sort of she hovers out of her bedroom, and she's kind of wearing she's wearing a nightgown with with like gray aliens on it, and she sits down across from you, Kid Flash, and she's like, Kid Flash, you are awake. Tell me today, will you perform the Fart Man dance as you did in the hilarious episode Grandma's Cows?
I just turn to her and I go, I'm always awake, Starfire.
I inch away. Starfire inches away uncomfortably. For continuity's sake, all of you guys, from your perspective, Kid Flash has always been one of the Teen Titans, but from his perspective, this is a new development.
Yes. And maybe I'm also God? I don't know.
No, that part of you is like repressed in the back of your subconscious.
Yeah, okay, that's fair enough.
You're just Kid Flash.
That's just my more narcissism in that's just like Wally West's narcissism glooming.
Yeah,
in the
you
back
have
of his
these
mind.
moments in night where you, whether you sleep or not, you have these moments in the night where you stare up at the sky and you're like, I feel like I'm God. And you don't tell anybody about it, but it happens pretty regularly.
I transform out of a kitten, and I'm just like, "Yo, Kid Flash, do you want to eat
Hey.
like 5 million pizzas like we did like last week?"
I mean, duh, but like, I'm a little ahead of you today already, buddy.
Oh man, how many did you eat?
How many pizzas are in Jump City?
Oh.
The audience laughs. So Raven, this is the scene you walk in on.
Yeah, so I walk in, realize Robin isn't there, teleport away, teleport back with Robin in my hand, dangling, and I'm like,
"Fuck you! You're in this
I'm just
scene."
punching. I'm just still punching in the air, like.
And I'm like, everybody, shut up and listen. I found a thing, and I hold up the book. Well, I float it. I float it above me.
Ooh.
As you're holding him punching, I stand in front of him and easily dodge all of his punches.
Shiny. Oh, it's a book. I don't care.
You guys see Raven come into the room and say, "Shut up, listen to this," and she holds up a shiny book.
I can read that super
I don't want to
fast.
read that. I don't want to read that.
It is quite the boring.
I said, "Shut up." I'm pulling up the thing I have to read. Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, so I make sure everyone's shutting up, and if they're not shutting up, I like use telekinesis to shove socks in their mouth or something. I don't know.
That's good.
And I start reading the book. There is a legendary sandwich hidden away from those who would use its power for evil. In an age long forgotten, an old king summoned his sandwich wizard. The king commanded him to create a sandwich of power. The sandwich wizard labored in his town for 6 days. On the 7th, he brought the sandwich before the king, and it was glorious. It would grant him eternal life so he could rule his kingdom forever. And it was also delicious. One night, the prince betrayed the king and tried to steal the sandwich. The old king was heartbroken. He realized the sandwich was too powerful. It had to be destroyed. So the ingredients were hidden on the far corners of the world, watched by the fierce sandwich guardians. Today, October 9th, 2003, is the prophesied day upon which the sandwich can once again be formed. The mystical bacon was hidden within a deadly lava lake in a deadly lava cave in Ohio. The king's lettuce is buried in the deep cave, buried beneath miles of snow and earth. The stellar tomato is on planet Klaatu in the Lilat system. Final ingredient is the bread. It's pretzel bread. You can get it in the supermarket. Guys, we need to build this sandwich. Don't you get it? And I hold the book up in all their faces.
Yeah. I just want you to know I could have read that way faster than you could, but I would have only remembered it for like but I would have only remembered what it said for like a day, because that's arbitrarily like how me and the Flash's powers works when I read fast.
Are you telling me that the most delicious sandwich can only be gotten today?
That does sound like what she said.
Yes.
We gotta get the sandwich then.
That's what I'm saying.
But we only have till the end of the day. The Starfire.
The end of the day.
End of the.
That's no big deal. I mean, I can get all the things in at the supermarket and Ohio. I just shudder. But I don't know how we're gonna get to this other planet in another galaxy.
Robin
I
just points
can
at
fly
Raven.
us there.
Oh, that's true. Starfire, you can go get the one on that other planet while we get the ones here on Earth.
Perhaps if we split up, we would be able to get all the ingredients before the end of the day.
That
Oh.
sounds like a totally tactically intelligent decision.
I call to not go to Ohio because fuck that place.
Wow.
I will fly to the other planet.
That
How
should.
bad can
I
Ohio
feel like
be?
Starfire should go to the other planet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes
But
sense.
Ohio just has like corn and cows. I think.
And eldritch beings that haunt the earth.
Well, Beast Boy, since you love Ohio so much, how about you go?
The sky.
I go, okay, fine. I mean, it's not like I'm not like a god or anything that could totally handle Ohio.
Nope.
I
Beast
go to-
Boy said
I go
he
to
wanted
Ohio.
Ohio, so
I
Okay, so
grab
we go-
Beast Boy and take him to Ohio.
Okay, so Beast Boy and Flash are going to Ohio. Starfire is going to the Lilac system. Where's everybody else going?
So
Wait,
Raven,
I
Why
guess
am I
it's just
disappointed?
Raven and Robin left.
I look at Robin for a brief second and I'm like, gotta go to the supermarket. Bye. Which means that you're going to some deep cave buried beneath miles of stone and earth.
Oh yeah,
which
there was that too.
I didn't read this part, but in parentheses it says the map shows where the caverns are. So I just
Yeah, you
dropped
don't
the
you
map
don't have
on
to
your
figure out
face.
where the places are. You'll just be warped to the dungeon. Don't worry.
I drop the map on Robin's face and leave.
Robin, you are the weakest. Go to the scariest place by yourself.
Robin picks up the map. I feel like I'm going to die.
Okay, so we start with Beast Boy and Kid Flash as they journey through Ohio.
I'm
So-
running across cornfields.
So first, each of you roll a d6.
Okay.
Okay.
Do I use that?
You can use dice or you can use roll. Either one's fine.
Do I use dice?
Do I use dice?
I
No,
got
we
a
just
2.
look at each other.
I was gonna say you're using your computer, and I'm just kind of sitting here also using your computer while trying not to look at your notes. So where'd it go? Oh, it's 5.
You rolled a 5. Kid Flash, what did you roll?
I
Two.
got a 2.
Okay, that's how much psychic damage you take for being in Ohio.
Jeez. Okay. Cool.
This
I
is
take-
worse
I'm like,
than
"Ow."
I thought.
You see a lot of signs about a tractor pull. There's a lot of cornfields. Yeah, it's Ohio.
Who the hell would live here?
Do I see any ghosts?
Roll
For ghosts.
Roll Arcana, yeah.
Arcana.
Yeah, roll Arcana for how many ghosts you see.
Let's get a -1.
I don't have that skill, but I guess I can roll intelligence.
-1. 6.
You see 6 ghosts,
Ah!
and they are now following you around.
Can I roll to have more ghosts?
Yeah, roll to see how many. Because Beast Boy seems to.
I rolled an 8.
Yeah, you got 8 ghosts around you. Yeah.
Cool. Do any of these ghosts look like Revolutionary War ghosts? Civil War ghosts.
No, they're all recent ghosts. They're all just like
Huh.
old people who like died of natural causes.
I go, huh? Weird.
And Beast Boy, all of yours are of raccoons that have died in car accidents.
It's so sad.
As you journey, you eventually see a towering mountain spewing flame and ash into the sky with a small cavernous entrance. It's getting hotter as you grow closer to the lava cave.
It's the Ohio Kano.
I go, yes, the local insert Ohio specific chain.
Do we have anything special? I don't know if we have anything.
I was gonna say Bucky's because that's big here, but I don't know.
I've never heard of that.
What is specifically in Ohio?
Bucky's is like a big gas station stop, but everyone wears it on T-shirts around here.
What if should it be Sheets?
Is that only in Ohio?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
We'll get it in post. Okay, so
No,
do you
I
guys
won't.
go towards the cavern?
Raven,
Yes.
do you know what is exclusively in Ohio?
Raven's at the supermarket.
She is role playing,
That's
guys.
fair, that's fair,
We
that's
call
fair,
her
that's fair.
on her cell phone.
The only information you have is what I told you in my very long-winded thing that I did not breathe through.
Okay.
That's true. I've already forgotten.
I love how she has like the like unstoppable teleportation powers, and she's like, I'm just gonna go to the supermarket.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're not cutting to Starfire because that's my player and that's boring. So I'm just gonna roll some dice to see how she does in space. Not great, Starfire. Okay. Let's see. That should be that. Yeah, there's a quick cut. There's a quick cut to Starfire in space, looking lost and shivering. And then we cut to Robin. You know that the item that you are seeking is deep within the ground, and you will have to dig through miles of soil and stone and earth. What is your approach to this?
I grab a shovel and I
Okay.
start just digging.
Okay, so you just start digging.
He's gonna be digging the whole episode.
Well, we're never
roll-
going to see Robin again.
Roll an athletics check.
Amazing.
You know who would have been great for this mission? Cyborg.
I'm just gonna spoil in the show. It was
18.
before turning into a mole.
Oh, nice.
It would have made
I was
sense.
gonna say, I'm like, I feel like I would go after the lettuce.
But you were seized. Okay, so you rolled an 18. All right.
Yes.
You are not just a normal human. You were trained by Batman, by motherfucking Batman. And what is
Yeah.
a bow? What is a shovel but a bow staff with a metal thing at the end? So you surprisingly find yourself very proficient, and you're able to just sort of like pick out those weak points in the ground. It takes you a good couple hours, but you manage to get through these miles of dirt and stone, only receiving 1 point of exhaustion.
What?
And you find yourself now deep within a dark cave. How do you proceed?
He also has his shirt off and his chest is like glistening.
Is this
Oh,
true,
of
Robin?
course, of course.
Okay.
His tiny baby hands gripping
I
the
pull
phone.
out. I pull out the flashlight that I definitely brought with me. and
Wait, do you have a flashlight in your inventory?
No, of course I don't.
Then roll a d20 for likelihood of roll a d20 for flashlight battery.
Flip battery. That's a 4.
The battery is dead, and it looks like it's been chewed on.
Sorry.
What the heck? Is it? How dark is it in this tunnel right now?
We gotta
Pitch black.
keep those batteries away from Beast Boy.
You might have to go back up and get some new batteries from the tower.
I climb back up through the hole.
Roll athletics to see how quickly you climb out.
Whoa.
Nat 20.
Oh, you sprinted, boy! Like you are. This is nothing to you, man. Batman used to make you run in and out of holes like this all day, and that was on an
born in
off
the
day.
dark.
That was on a motherfucking Sunday.
Listen,
was born in the
I left
dark.
myself nice stairs. I cut them in the stairs.
Yeah, exactly. Batman was like some guy like broke my back and threw me into a hole once. I don't want you to be stuck the same way I was, so I'm gonna make you run in and out of holes a lot. Okay. So you manage to get out. You get back to the Titan's Tower. And there's nobody in there besides Silky, who's sort of just crawling around on the floor. And you find some
Wait, we
batteries.
don't have him yet.
No, we do in this continuity.
Oh, okay, weird.
Yeah, Silky's there from day one in this continuity.
13 years later.
Okay. Do you want to go back down?
Okay, go back down.
Roll athletics to see how quickly you go back down. Damn. Okay. You.
Hold up. I should say you did say I had a point of exhaustion.
Yeah, that's fair.
I just realized, so it should be a 17.
Dude, you're fine. Like,
Which is honestly great rolling. Better than I've ever rolled as this character.
you're really smart, so you did bring like bottled water with you, and you're like hydrating the proper amount. And honestly, like, this is just a good workout so far. This is
double
pretty
fisting
good.
water bottles. Like, oh yeah.
And
I get down there, do a couple push-ups.
yeah, you do a couple of push-ups, and you're ready to face that cave. Do you want to continue down the passageway?
I'm going to turn my flashlight on and start my way cautiously down the passageway.
Okay, you walk for. Oh, by the way, about 3 hours have passed though, because you have been traveling miles and miles and miles. But yeah, you walk for about a half an hour before you find that the cavern sort of opens up and widens. And the first thing you see is sort of a glimmering treasure chest at the far end of the cavern. The second thing you see
go really wide.
The second thing you see is a large statue that looks kind of like a gigantic blue stone gorilla holding a morning star in its hands.
Wow.
What am I down here for again?
You're here to get some lettuce. The king's lettuce is probably in that treasure chest.
Huh. The monkey seems odd. Gonna like slowly shift my way along the wall, keeping the monkey in view.
Yeah.
And make my way over towards the treasure chest.
As soon as you get close to it, the statue becomes animated and swings its morning star at you. We would roll initiative, but we are cutting to another scene.
but not very well animated.
Not well animated, no. It's kind of an image of like there's the morning star and some lines are like moving past it, you know.
Great.
Okay,
Are we
Raven.
in Ohio? Oh no, we're at this.
No, we're back to Raven, who has gone to the supermarket.
Yes.
The most deadly dungeon of all.
It's quite scary. I have to like talk to people, I think.
Yeah, that's going to be
Terrifying.
a challenge. So the supermarket closes at 6 p.m. It is about 9 a.m. right now. You've been to the Jump City grocery store numerous times. Standing outside of the automatic door is their guard / greeter, an 80-year-old woman in a walker. Her name is Mabel. Her son is gay, and she tells you about it every single time she sees you.
What? Is that in the show?
No. And there are also shopping carts out front. What are you going to do?
I politely, as much as I can, because I am Raven, smile and wave, and then immediately go get a cart so I don't have to talk to the lady.
You get a shopping cart. You manage to... Mabel lets you pass with just a polite nod. No small talk. It's usually Beast Boy that talks her up, honestly. But as you pass, you're getting into the supermarket, and you realize that one of the wheels is squeaky, and this will probably slow your progress significantly.
No, I'm gonna go grab another cart.
Okay. You get in there, and the third one also has a squeaky wheel.
I'm gonna go grab another cart.
Okay, let's roll to see how that one is.
I watch people do this all day long at my job.
And I'm gonna keep doing it.
Okay.
Roll.
Let's
I got
see.
a 4.
Oh, you rolled. Okay, nice. Yeah, that one has 2 squeaky wheels, actually.
Okay, I'm gonna grab another cart.
That one has also a squeaky wheel. As you continue to go in and out of the building, seeking newer shopping carts with less squeaky wheels, Mabel sees you and she says, "Should I call my son? He could help you. He's very strong, but also very gay.
No, no, thank you. I check another cart.
Okay, roll.
I keep rolling so low.
Something has clearly happened here. There are a lot of shopping carts with squeaky wheels, and this one has 3 squeaky wheels.
I get frustrated and I just grab the shopping cart with my telekinesis and lift it into the fucking store.
I was hoping you would do that.
Confetti flies in the air. Confetti flies in the air as you overcome the shopping cart puzzle and enter the mysteries of the supermarket. But first, we will cut back to Ohio.
Okay. So this is a big volcano, right?
Yep.
Okay. I would like to make a solid effort towards did the worst thing. And I would like to run at super speed and generate a tornado around the landmass of the big volcano. And I would like to vent all of the heat from the volcano up into the sky of Ohio and then angle the now volcano tornado northwards towards Canada and just vent all the heat into Canada.
God, what do I make you roll for that?
I mean, I could roll Dex.
Fire smoke.
Yeah, roll Dex to see how well that goes.
Okay, I am rolling 1d20 plus 20.
Jesus Christ.
For oh my god, I rolled really low though. I got a 26. I rolled a 6. Whether this succeeds or fails, I will probably succeed at doing the worst thing.
So it does succeed. There is a little bit of residue where some of the volcanic ash falls across Ohio, destroying several tractor pulls, several sheets, and burning some cornfields. You would think I would know more about what's in Ohio since I live here, but apparently I do not.
That happened to Ohio like.
Oh no! You caused the poison gas that will eventually be blamed on a chemical company and their train spillage.
Amazing, good.
Oh my goodness!
You have successfully deheated the volcano.
Yay! Now we can just go in.
I turn into a giant hawk and I fly in.
Yeah, I run in after him.
Okay, you walk through some very normal, very temperate caves that are not hot and do not give you 1d4 fire damage for every bullet you had in the cave.
Yeah,
that would have been weird, right? That would have been pretty ridiculous. And as you travel through these cool caverns, you come to a wide chamber that appears like it's been carved out by tools or implements, and you see a statue that looks like a gigantic red stone horse holding a morning star in its mouth, and between its legs is a glimmering treasure chest.
I was scared. What was between his legs?
Like on the ground. It's not the horse's dick.
I know.
Yeah. I go, hey. I turned to Beast Boy and I go, hey, I bet that I can grab that treasure chest and bring it right back here and nothing bad will happen.
I bet.
Okay, I do that.
You run, or do you run or do you walk?
Oh yeah, I run and like to grab it and run right back.
As soon as you get within like 10 feet of the horse, the screen flashes black and white, and the words "Roll Initiative" appear in the sky.
Oh,
and we cut back to Robin. So speaking of Robin, roll initiative.
He's gonna get brained by an ape.
It's just over before it even begins.
It's so over.
Oh. 28.
28, nice. Okay. Sandwich Guardians initiative is... Oh, okay. Things will slow down a little bit here as we do a combat. A little bit of a breather. Yeah, you go first. So this ape is swinging its big morning star at you, but you are much faster than this thing. You're very athletic. So what are you going to do?
I'm going to punch him a bunch of times.
Okay. Is that is that a move that you have? I haven't played a monk in a while.
Yeah, it's literally one of my only moves.
Question: is this a magic attack?
Yes.
He can do against
They're
resistance.
considered magical.
All of your punches are considered magical?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, his unarmed strikes.
Because you just happened to get the Sandwich Guardian that had the ability non-magical attacks pass through the Guardian's body.
Oh no! Oh,
Can you imagine?
Yeah. That would have been hilarious.
23.
That hits.
Wait,
Is
how
it just
many
one
attacks do I get?
strike?
yeah, just roll them all.
Well, hold up. How many attacks do I actually get with this character?
You
Why
get
can't
two.
I remember immediately? 2.
You
and
get
then
2,
a bonus.
and then a bonus action. But if you use a key point, you get 4 total.
2 bonus action. Okay. Let's hit him and do a stunning strike on him.
Stunning strike on him?
Yes.
Okay, so what does that do?
Yeah, you have to
He
roll
needs
con.
to roll con save.
Okay. That should not be a problem.
It is a big metal ape.
Yeah. We'll just see.
Wait.
Will
Jesus
you
Christ!
Will you look at that?
He did not save! Robin is the
Yay.
lucky boy today.
Yes.
Okay,
Now all
I'm
the
going
rest of your
to,
attacks have advantage.
which is what I was hoping for.
Yeah.
So let's go with just a full out onslaught. 14?
A 14 does not hit. Is that to hit? No, that
Yeah.
does not hit.
I was just like, the next one was just like so low.
Oh, dear sweet boy, no.
Okay, 18.
18?
Yeah.
Does not hit.
Oh gosh.
Ooh.
Might as well do a flurry of blows and do one more attack. 26.
That does hit.
Okay. Now here
All
we go.
your damage.
Roll that damage. That's 6 plus 5.
2 hits.
18.
Okay. Wait, does it have... Oh, okay, that is 18 damage, since it is in fact magical damage.
And then I'm gonna use my movement to go over to the chest.
Okay, you are over by the chest. So does it get to save for the stun? How's that work?
Oh, it already did. You rolled Constitution. Oh well, it's
On its
stunned
turn.
until no, I think it's stunned until the beginning
The
of
end
his
of my
next
turn.
turn.
Really?
Yeah, the end of his.
Yeah.
The beginning. I think the beginning of his next
Fuck that, it uses legendary resistance.
turn. Okay.
Wait, no,
Okay.
can you use legendary resistance after it's already failed?
Well, you did let him roll at advantage already for the
Wait, what do
subsequent
you mean?
attacks. Well, because with the first attack.
Oh no, not
he's
retconning
stunned.
it. I can't do
Oh.
delayed legendary resistance, can I?
Yeah.
I?
I don't know.
I
I
forget.
don't think so.
No.
Okay.
But
Fine.
like he's already stunned. So
Yeah, you win this round. It's like damn, I should have resisted that, but I thought that I didn't have to because here's this little tiny tiny
Human.
baby hands wimp, and I did not think he could hurt me.
So basically, Robin's gonna get like a free turn to like do something else.
Okay, Robin, it's your next free turn.
Okay, I'm gonna open the chest.
You find there is some lettuce inside of there, and it is the crispest, most glimmering lettuce you've ever seen.
Oh.
Just enough for one sandwich, though.
Okay, I'm going to gently put it in my pack.
Okay.
Just run
And
the
then-
fuck away.
And then I'm going to book it out of here.
How far can you move?
Step of the wind. You can go.
I will move. I'm going to move. Oh wait, technically move. Was that my action to pick up the lettuce?
No.
No? Oh.
No, that was a
Oh.
movement. I don't.
Oh, you may come to regret that. 180 feet then.
Okay.
Because it is a dash, bonus action, step of the wind, dash.
Okay. So you move 180 feet away.
Yeah.
Okay. You will move 180 feet away.
See, and you were worried about being a normal boy.
Let's see what this. Okay.
Oh no!
Oh
I hate
no,
when
he's
you laugh like
laughing.
this.
That's a bad laugh. I don't like
That
that.
was quite a laugh.
So you hear a loud thumping, and you can't help but glance behind your shoulder as you run, and you see this thing galloping at you. This gigantic stone ape statue. The cavern collapsing behind it as it moves 60 feet in an instant. You're like, wow, okay, I outran it. That's not that big of a deal. Until it opens up its mouth, and you see a dark purple vapor spewing from its stone idol mouth. Let's see. And a 20-foot cone of poisonous vapor materializes around you. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Is it emanating from it?
It is it is at a range of 120 feet, and it is
son of a!
and it is in a 20-foot radius around you.
What if I'm not good at that?
Then you die.
Oh, 21.
21.
Okay, interesting. Okay, wait. Let me see what happens. Make a Constitution saving throw. Okay, that is a save, so you take half damage. And let me just say, you literally just made the save, my friend.
Oh gosh.
Let's see. So you take 7d8 poison damage. Split in half. Split in half. So you take 21 poison damage.
Okay, could have been much worse.
Let's see. Is that its turn? Oh, right. Okay.
Best get in the tower, boy.
Yeah. Okay. That's its turn. Your turn. It uses its legendary action. You see it. It slings its morning star in your direction, and a volley of stones fly at you. At 150 feet. So let's see. What do you have to roll? Make a dexterity saving.
23.
23? Oh, you make it again. Man, very good. Okay. Then you take 8d8 bludgeoning damage, but it is also split in half.
Jeez.
So you take oh wow, okay, actually I gave you should not have taken 21 poison damage. I'm sorry about that. You should have
I
only
was about to ask that.
you should have taken 11 poison damage. That was my bad. But you do take 18 bludgeoning damage as a barrage of stones volley down on you.
Rude.
Okay, it is now. It is still your turn.
You just go, and just another 180 feet just back towards the tunnel.
He waves his little hands.
They're like pumping so fast.
Plus 108. Okay, so you see the exit. The exit is in sight now. Let's see. I have to do some quick math. 180 plus 180 is like what? 360. This thing is 100 and moved like 60 feet. So it moved another 60 feet.
300. No. Yeah, 360.
That would be 120 feet it moved, which means what is 360 minus 120?
Let's do the calculator.
240.
240?
Yeah.
Okay, it cannot reach you this turn. What are you going to do next?
I'm going to. So how close is the tunnel to me?
It is within 20 feet.
Okay, I'm going to use step of the. I'll use my regular movement and make it into the tunnel and throw a grenade behind me.
Okay. Yeah. Well, what do you roll for the grenade? What does it do?
It's a dexterity saving throw, but more of I'm just trying to knock down this tunnel.
Yeah, I would say you do knock down the tunnel. What do you do next?
Step of the wind, some more, and just up this tunnel.
Okay. As you draw close to as you draw close to the tower. Well, no, it's not right outside the tower. I would say you are about a good a good 10 city blocks away, and then you see this thing burst out of the ground. like burst out of the ground and start rampaging through the city in your direction. Do you stay and fight, or do you continue to flee?
Get on your motorcycle.
How close is my motorcycle at the tower?
Wow, it just so happens this is where you parked it.
I'm gonna jump on the motorcycle. I'm gonna
go.
I'm gonna rev it around the city block. How far can I go with my motorcycle?
Is that something we have in the other game, or
No?
We haven't statted it out. It made an appearance, but I didn't stat it out for that. I mean, it is a vehicle. It could go fucking fast.
Googling how fast does a motorcycle go?
As fast as a car.
You can go 130 miles per hour.
Perfect.
So
Nice.
whatever, man.
Oh,
That's like top speed, though, probably.
No, it's a special motorcycle. It's better than normal ones.
fantastic.
Yeah, that is fair. Honestly.
So the question is which way, man? Towards the beast or towards your home?
towards the beast.
All right.
Oh.
One of those wheelies off its face.
Yeah. So what are you going to do with your turn as you pull into this thing?
So as I get close to him, I want to ramp up on a car and let go of the motorcycle right into the thing.
Okay, nice. I'm going to make you roll a weapon attack with proficiency, with dexterity as the modifier.
Roll for motorcycle.
19.
attack.
That is a hit.
Ooh.
We are going to call that, at that speed, we're going to call that 3d12 bludgeoning damage.
Ooh.
So
Wait,
roll
but
that.
Is it magical?
No, it's not.
Shh.
Oh no.
15.
So there's this really cool moment where you're like, yeah, this motorcycle is smashing straight into this monster's face, but then you realize it's literally just passing through because you don't know about this ability in universe. I said it as a DM, and your motorcycle
it kills Mabel's son.
your motorcycle zooms through the air, smashes onto the ground, and explodes.
I landed like a 3-point landing.
Yeah.
And just kind of turns to the camera and gives the thumbs up.
It is now the Sandwich Guardian's turn. Okay. The Sandwich Guardian wields its Morning Star. It is going to roll that. This is a good preview for the other players.
Yep.
A 14 does not hit, I'm thinking, right?
A 14 does not hit, no.
Okay. Does another 14 hit? No.
No!
Does a 23 hit?
Maybe.
Maybe. All right. Damage is going. You take 26. What kind of damage is that? You take 26 slashing damage. Are you still up?
Yeah.
Okay. It is your turn. A sizable crowd has gathered, and they're just sort of watching this battle go down.
My gosh.
They're like, yeah,
Run away!
Yeah, Robin. Pull out their cameras. Like,
Oh my
no,
God.
it's dangerous. Leave.
Oh,
She's like,
wait a
yay,
second.
Robin.
Oh. I'm stupid. Hey, how many of those things were dexterity saving throws that I had to do? One of them?
One of them. The one for
I
the conjured volley.
Gonna take that away since I have evasion.
Oh, the damage?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Since
Oh,
I saved on it, I don't take that. I'm like, oh wait.
Yeah. You're in this fight net right now, and you're like, man, those rocks hurt. And then you're like, wow, wait, no, they didn't. And you remember it right this time, and you actually dodged the rocks.
Let's see what happens. I'm gonna throw a gas bomb at him.
Okay. What does that do?
It's a Constitution saving throw.
Legendary resistance. Fuck off. Then it's going to use its legendary action to
Well,
once
first
again.
off, I'm gonna go back 45 feet from it. Make it come towards me. I'm gonna go on my way towards the tower, 45 feet.
That's fair. Okay, you move 45 feet. It uses its legendary action to once again use Rotten Breath on you. Do a Constitution save.
19.
You do not pass. You take 26 poison damage.
Ooh. Just gotta take that 18 back off. And
Okay, that was your turn. Is there anything else you're doing this turn? Oh, you haven't done anything except moved 45 feet, I'm pretty sure. So
I threw a thing at him.
Oh yeah, you threw a gas bomb and it didn't work. That's right. So it's now its turn. It will conjure another volley at you, so do a dexterity saving throw.
25.
You save, so the damage is only
Nothing because of evasion.
Okay, is that how that works?
That is how that works.
Yes.
If you succeed on a dexterity save with evasion, you take no damage.
Okay.
Yeah. You take half if you fail.
That's badass. Everybody
Yes.
cheers. And the creature moves another 60 feet closer to you. It's your turn. Oh yeah, you only hit it once. Okay.
Let's
I will say this. Roll perception.
Can it be my passive perception? 16.
16? Yeah, with that you can tell that while this thing isn't really dying, that one hit did put a good couple of cracks in its body.
Ooh. Okay. I'm going to punch it again.
Okay. You gonna run up and punch him?
I'm going to run up and punch him for 20 points of damage.
You have to land a hit first.
20 as a hit, I mean.
Okay. No, as a monk, I can roll a d20 and that's the damage.
And that's just it. That's all good.
That would be real. The swing on that would be insane.
Yeah, that's it. Roll damage.
Robin doing good in the non-canon in-between season show.
It's like, you'll figure on this.
I mean, Robin doing good in Teen Titans Go, where he's supposed to be the worst.
Yeah.
Another 10 points of damage. And I'm going to do a stunning strike.
Okay. It uses its legendary resistance, so it is not stunned. I promise they're not limitless, you guys.
Okay, we're going to punch him again. Another 20.
Okay. That is a hit. Roll damage.
Another 10 points.
My man, Robin. How do you want to do this? I mean, sorry, this isn't Critical Role. How do you want to Teen Titans Go this?
I come in and I use my next strike. He kind of leans over and I do a perfect uppercut through its jaw.
Yeah.
In like a beautiful, like with like the sparkles of it breaking for all my fans to see.
Yeah,
as it falls back and crashes down on the ground.
Shatters into a million pieces, and while you're there, while you're airborne, punching this giant stone gorilla to get a piece of lettuce, you see out of the corner of your eye there's a little kid waving an American flag. There's an old lady holding an apple pie. There's a dog barking, and you're like, damn, maybe I do have superpowers. Maybe I am Superman. And you land perfectly on the ground as the Sandwich Guardian is defeated.
Yay!
I give a bow to the audience.
And we cut. Let me just quickly roll for what's happening to Starfire right now.
Wouldn't it be funny if Starfire was the only one that died during this
That would be
episode?
so hilarious. Okay. Not going to tell you what that means. Okay. Okay.
Wait,
Raven.
what? Oh,
Raven, we
she
cut back
rolled a
to you.
5.
You are levitating a shopping cart. Mabel is eyeing you strangely as you enter with this levitating shopping cart while doing your witchcraft. What do you do now?
So it's only been like maybe a minute since I've entered the grocery store, but I've
You-
already
it-
gotten.
I do have to correct you. It was about 30 minutes worth of shopping cart replacement.
Yeah, I'm talking about since I entered the store.
Okay, yeah, true.
We're not counting the how long it took me to get into the store.
Yeah.
It's been maybe a minute, and I've already got a bunch of stuff in my cart that I don't need.
Yeah, of course.
I have some 2003 guacamole Doritos. I have some,
2003.
I have some 2003 Mountain Dew Livewire, like a
Oh my
six-pack.
God. We must go back.
The good stuff.
I have a giant bag of Reese's peanut butter cups.
Wait, I'm sorry. You have to get like the fucking food coloring like purple ketchup.
I have some purple ketchup. I specifically got that for Beast Boy because I thought he'd like it. And yeah, I'm like probably halfway down an aisle and had to stop and remember why I was even here.
Yeah, so that's all good. But if you are going to pursue the pretzel bread, I am going to make you roll a survival check to try and find your way to the bread.
Okay, I'm very lost in these aisles of all these like
Wait,
nostalgic food brands.
Yeah.
So
survival's wisdom based, so she should kick ass.
Sure, yeah. Anyway, I'm like halfway down an aisle, like full of nostalgic stuff in my cart, realizing I came here for a reason. So now I gotta figure out where the hell I'm going. Remind me how I roll this.
I don't know if you have the skill, but I mean that's up to Paul.
I don't think you do, but just roll a d20 and add your wisdom modifier.
Okay, got it. That's what I thought. Just making sure. It's a 20, not natural.
Are you kidding me? You guys are doing way too good. I hate you. Okay.
If it makes you feel better, I do decide to float up above the shelves to get my bearings.
Yeah, you're like, man, if this was a jungle, I would not just like wander around among the trees. I would float up and see where the thing I need is. And it works really well for you.
Wow.
A little glance behind the curtain. If you rolled anything below a 20, you would find yourself at the entrance of the store having lost power.
Amazing. Modern problems require ancient solutions.
It's true. So you find the bread counter where people line up to buy their bread like in anime, because apparently that's what the Teen Titans Go creators thought would happen here. So a middle-aged, you see there is a middle-aged lady offering tickets to see where you are in the bread line. Roll a D100.
I'm loving this like
communist.
really difficult fucking supermarket mission. This feels like real life shopping to me.
So roll a D100.
I'm on it. 92. Holy shit.
Nice.
Oh, no.
You are
Am I number
92nd in line.
Of course I am.
And now I will roll for the next 10
question.
people. Yeah.
Question. So since I'm number 92 in line, am I allowed to leave the line or do I lose my number?
You will absolutely lose your number.
Damn it! I was gonna go try to find more vintage 2003 fucking snacks.
I mean, it's up to you. You might be able to sneak in or out if you roll stealth really well, but that's your call, man.
Nah, I'll wait in line for 92,000 years.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, one person ordered a pretzel bread. Number 7 ordered a pretzel bread. You hear somebody mumbling, "There are only 5 left."
God
8,
damn it.
9, and 10. Okay, 10 people have gotten their bread. You are up to 80. You are up to 82 now. And
This is
We-
smart.
now we cut to the journey in Ohio.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So
Because I will absolutely win the initiative, I will just interrupt first to say that I am marveling at Paul's homebrew implementation skills of just like rolling a d100 and like rolling for what everyone get does ahead of her in the line for the first 10 for the 10. Like, I don't know. Great way to replicate an episode.
thanks. I wanted to make it torturous. Okay.
Very good. I have a question.
Yeah.
Are the ghost raccoons still with me?
Yeah, you look back and the raccoons are still with you. Okay. So
Okay, and all the old
sandwich,
people.
the Sandwich Guardian is going to roll its initiative.
All
Sandwich
right, so
Guardian's
shall
initiative
I?
is 23. What about you,
All
Kid
right.
Flash?
I rolled a 28, and I actually rolled an 8.
Beast Boy, roll your initiative.
Okay, initiative. 8.
8. Okay. So the order is going to be obviously Kid Flash, KF, followed by SG, Sandwich Guardian, followed by BB, Beast Boy. Okay, so Kid Flash, what are you doing?
Okay, so this is what I'm doing. All right, I am running up. Obviously, so the thing is in between its legs, right?
Yep.
So I'm running up to the treasure chest. I grab the treasure chest, and I'm running away. I'm also going to use one of my battle maneuvers, my battle master maneuvers, evasive footwork. So I get to roll my my superiority dice, which is a D10.
Okay.
And I'm doing this as I am moving away
Yeah.
from thing. So first, yeah, let me roll. So I roll an 8. Okay, so my armor class. So I am now moving away, activating the evasive footwork as I move.
Yeah.
Which just for which means that my regular armor class is a 30, and I
Yeah.
add my roll, which is an 8, for an armor class of 38. And I'm going to then run out of the horse thing's reach with my
So
38
does it?
armor class.
Oh, so it gets an attack of opportunity, but your armor
Yes.
class is 38. That is what you're saying?
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it is going to swing its Morning Star at you, as it is wont to do. There's a chance. Wait, no, there's not a chance. The highest it could roll is 29. Okay,
Yeah.
no.
I mean, I guess it could crit. If it crit was an auto hit, then yeah. Okay, so first, this is what I do. I have the chest, right?
Mhm.
And I have infinite speed, essentially.
Mhm.
So I am going to then run. I bring the chest back to the tower in California and put it like in the main room, and then run back to Beast Boy.
Okay, all right, I'll allow it.
And I'm like, ha, package secured. Let's kick this thing's butt, Beast Boy.
It then uses its legendary action. How close are you to it?
I'm now by Beast Boy, so like,
Beast Boy, where are you standing? You got pretty close, right?
Yeah, where were we before he decided to dash off to get the chest?
That's up to you. How close did you get to a giant stone horse? Be real.
100 feet away?
Okay, fine.
I mean, how far is 100 feet? That's like across the way.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I'll allow it. Yeah. So you guys are standing there. It uses its legendary action. It opens its mouth, and poison gas starts spewing out. I need both of you to make Constitution.
8.
Kid Flash, what about you?
An 18.
You both take 31 points of poison damage.
Pog.
Because this thing, it smells like its mouth is full of just like rotten ass sandwiches.
Ew.
Okay. It makes an obligatory swing at you, Kid Flash, because I want to be fair, even though it will miss. So that's a 26 to hit. I'm guessing that doesn't hit.
Yes, that will. Surprisingly close, but yes, no, that will miss.
Okay, yeah, it swings and it misses you. Then it swings at Beast Boy. 15 to hit. Is that a hit?
Wait.
You're just Beast Boy right now.
Oh, jeez, I am. It doesn't hit.
Nice. How do you dodge this?
I do a sick backflip.
Okay, does a 16 hit?
No, my
Damn,
armor class is
son.
17. I don't
Okay.
know how that happened. It's
Okay,
17.
you somehow dodged 2 swings of
Oh
this thing.
yeah, I think this fantasy version I give you a shield or something too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
What is it? Yeah, Dex. I have a +4 to Dex and a shield. I think as a druid. Yeah, I don't know. I have 17.
And that was the Sandwich Guardian's turn. Beast Boy, it is your turn.
Okay. How close did it run up to me because it was trying to?
No,
save
it
me?
just. Oh wait, yeah, I guess it did. Since you were 100 feet away.
Yeah.
Yeah, it moved 60 feet. It moved 60 feet, so you are 40 feet from it.
Sweet. Okay, I'm going to transform into a mammoth, and I'm gonna go and try and charge it.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. If I move at least 20 feet toward the creature, then hit it with a gore attack, it must make a DC 18 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Okay.
No, I rolled a nat 1.
You rolled a nat 1.
11 hit.
Let me think. What's that
jeez.
look like?
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
you run up close, and then you sniff its stinky sandwich breath, and you go blah, and it doesn't.
No.
And you take 1 poison damage.
Fantastic.
Is that your whole turn?
Yeah.
Okay, top of the order, and we cut back to Raven, who is number 82 in the line. Raven, is there anything you're doing, or are you going to continue to wait?
Let's see how this round goes.
Okay. A 5, a 15, a 14, a 14, a 9, a 2. Another piece is taken. A 16 and a 13. So you are now number 72, and there are 4 breads left. There are 4 pretzel breads left.
Oh
Good
my
lord.
God.
I'm just gonna keep waiting.
Okay. We roll for Starfire.
She's fucking dead.
Okay, interesting. All right. Next up is Kid Flash. What are you gonna do?
Okay, so what I am going to do. So, did it get knocked prone or did it succeed?
He didn't even hit it.
I didn't hit it.
Oh, okay. Bummer. I'm going to run up to it, and I am going to attack it.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw a punch. Da 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 da. I'm gonna throw like a jab at it.
Okay.
I do have 3 attacks.
Mhm.
Let's see. My bonus is not amazing, I guess, but yeah, it's just a d20. I'm not like I don't usually throw my fist, but I'm doing something intentional. Oh
Okay.
God, that's horrible.
That does
That's
not
a
hit.
2. I'm gonna roll
Oh,
again.
shoot.
That's a 5.
Shoot.
This handicap is
no.
fun. I approve this handicap.
I hate you. I wanted to use my dex for unarmed strikes, but you're like, this is my game. That's a natural 20.
All right. Do you roll damage or do you just deal it?
It just deals 1 point of damage because I don't have a strength bonus, and I don't think that doubles because it doesn't have any dice.
Yeah,
but
and it's
I
also
do
resistant.
hit it.
So I think that's 1. Yeah.
Okay, I have succeeded in my task because I am also using goading strike.
Okay.
So I use a superiority die. Oh wait, I might just do damage yet. So goading attack. Goading attack. When you hit a creature with a weapon attack, blah blah blah, expend 1 die. You can add the superiority die to the attack's damage roll. So I do actually get to add it, and then that will double. So that'll be 2d10.
Okay.
Worth of. So I amazing. 2d10.
Roll that damage.
That will be 10 damage actually. I maxed on one of those. I almost maxed.
And it takes 5 damage because it is resistant to.
Yeah. But the goading attack means the target it has to make a wisdom saving throw right now.
Legendarily, it resists.
Boo. It was going to have disadvantage on all attacks against targets other than me.
I
At
That
the
love
would've
end
been
of my
dodge
next turn.
attacks.
I'm like,
It's like a
man.
tornado. Come on.
I'm like, boo. Well, I guess I will just chill there. I'm like, sorry. I tried my best.
Okay, so you guys are both right up next to it. It is going to. It starts stomping its feet, and the cave around it starts like rippling with like small earthquakes. I need each of you to wait. Yeah, I need each of you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Boo, con.
I have a mammoth constitution.
Yep.
18.
Okay.
20, dirty 20.
Okay. Beast Boy makes it. KF does not.
Mm,
So, Kid Flash, you take 28 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are knocked prone.
balls.
Beast Boy, you take 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh,
This is balls.
14.
Yep.
Okay.
And Beast Boy, it is your turn.
Um.
So far, you've dealt 5 damage to this thing.
We're doing worse than Robin.
Great. Okay, I'm going to. I don't know. This may be stupid. I'm gonna try and like back up
Mhm.
and then try and charge it again, so it would get attack of opportunity on me.
Okay, yeah, it would get an attack of
Um,
opportunity. It is going to roll that. But that makes sense. I get why you're doing that.
Yeah, I'm gonna back up 20 feet.
Does a 19 hit?
Yeah. Wait. What is? Yeah, that hits. That hits the mammoth.
Okay, so that is going to be that you take 14 slashing damage.
Okay.
Wait, nope, sorry, that is the wrong number. I read the wrong number. I
Okay.
deeply apologize. It is
Okay.
going to be more than that.
Okay.
It is actually
Give me the
26
deets.
slashing damage.
26. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. All right. And I'm going to try and do a trampling charge gore attack again. I only rolled a 3. That's a 13.
You pull up, you charge in, and you smell that
No.
bad sandwich breath again, and you go, eh. And
Ah,
as you
shoot.
and as you do that, it uses its legendary action and stomps and
No.
makes another big earthquake.
No!
Both of you do a both of you make a save.
This is balls. Why can't it
Who
be
dies?
Dex? Oh, I got a 16.
Woo, nat 20.
Beast Boy saves. He's a really slick mammoth. He takes only 8 damage, 8 bludgeoning damage. Kid Flash, you take 16 bludgeoning damage, and you are double prone.
Okay, I mean, double prone. I would have just gotten up. well, whenever I will get up with my infinite speed.
Yeah, well,
Use half of infinite speed.
Yeah, we have infinite speed. We flip back to Raven. Raven, are you continuing in the line?
Yeah. keep
A 9.
going.
An 11. Oof. A
This is
3.
bad.
A 2. Another one is gone. So there are 3 left.
Can I attempt to stop somebody that's walking out with pretzel bread?
Do you want to? Do you want to
Very
leave?
politely, I'm gonna stop somebody.
Okay, so are you trying to do this while you're still in line, or are you going to follow them out?
I'm kind of like assuming that they walk by with the pretzel bread, like when they leave the line. So I kind of try to stop them as they go to leave.
Yeah, it's some guy. He has a T-shirt on that says pretzel bread. He's kind of overweight, kind of balding, and he said, and how do you flag him down?
All of us.
I just do the old, excuse me.
Yeah. What is it, young lady?
Fucking boy.
I'm hanging up my hat.
So hear me out. I have this really limited edition Mountain Dew Livewire. There was only one left. Could I possibly trade you for some pretzel bread?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I'm allergic to Mountain Dew. It gives me hives.
What the hell is in Mountain Dew?
What about this super limited edition? And I kind of float it in front of him. Guacamole Doritos.
Roll persuasion.
Yes. It's fine. Maybe I'll have a really good, just basic
Yeah.
roll. It is guacamole Doritos. God damn it, I got an X.
9.
No, those also give me hives. I'm sorry. You stop speaking to me.
I just leave him alone.
Yeah, he keeps walking.
Very, very, very sad and forlorn looking.
4, 5, 15, 17, 12, and 4. Okay, no more sandwich bread has been taken. You are at 62 now. And just for the record, because we are reading off numbers, if it rolls a 1 or a 2, somebody takes the
Oh,
pretzel.
shoot. It's
Okay.
two of them.
Crazy. Okay, it's
So you
fine.
have
So
to be
there's-
really unlucky, and you
So
have
there,
this.
Yeah.
but there are 3 left out of 6. I do want to clarify that.
Yep. Sounds about right for me, honestly.
Okay, so we cut back. Well, actually, let's roll for Starfire.
Oh,
Okay.
she actually.
Wow.
So you
That's
rolled 2.
Yeah. One of them is. Well, I'm not going to say what it is. Okay. So we cut back to Kid Flash and Beast Boy as they perilously stumble over each other fighting this giant horse thing. Kid Flash, what are you going to do?
Okay,
You have
so I
you're
get
on the ground with your ass in the air.
right. I get up from my double proneness using
So
my.
he uses half of his movement, and Beast Boy.
Yeah.
It is the most amazing thing you have ever seen. Like, it looks like he's breakdancing in like fast motion. Like it's the weirdest like tangle of limbs like in history.
Yo,
I'm
yo,
like,
yo!
I'm like, oh man, that knocked the wind out of me. I can only lap around the Earth like 6 quadrillion times. And I'm like, and I go, huh. So first thing I'm gonna do is use my bonus action to use little bit of my regeneration to like speed up my metabolism and use my second wind to heal myself
Yeah.
for 1d10 plus 11, 19 points of damage. So I heal back up
Okay.
to
Cool.
34 hit points.
What does that look like?
I vibrate pretty fast, and some of my scrapes like heal. I go, don't worry, Beast Boy. We can run away, but you can do this. I believe in you. I'll try to help you out. And I'm going to try to do my attacks on this guy.
So
So
roll
yeah,
what? 3 attacks.
3 attacks, just 3 d20s.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, I think I will have to crit if this guy has higher than normal.
That's a hit.
Well, I haven't rolled yet.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, that was my thing, but good to know. 9, a
Not hit.
3.
Does not hit.
All right, a 12 does not hit.
No.
This feels like either this succeeds and I help you out, or like I get hit by the earthquake again and get fucked. So I'm gonna use my action surge to attack 3 more times.
Yeah. I'm imagining you just like jumping around, like punching it, like nothing's happening, but like you're so full of spirit, you know?
Yeah. 11 and 18.
Nope.
Damn it. I know the 19 will hit too, so damn it. No, 6.
Nope. And then it does another destructive wave.
No, wait. I go. Can I run away first?
Yeah, I'll let you do that this time.
Okay, I'm like, I pull my my hand. Finally stop throwing punches at at super fast speed, and like I look at my hands, and like all my fingers are like bent backwards and broken, and I'm like, all right, Beast Boy, I tried my best here, and I'm gonna run out of the cave.
Okay, Beast Boy, do a Constitution saving throw.
I can murder all of Canada, of Ontario, but I can't beat a horse.
Sounds like DC power scaling. Yeah, you save. You take 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Okay.
I was gonna do a really cool thing if I hit with my
I'm a
maneuvering
hurt
attack,
mammoth.
where I would have been able to allow Beast Boy to move as a mammoth without provoking an opportunity attack,
Oh,
and
that
then he
would have
would have
been
been able
nice.
to charge on his turn. But I'm so shit at actually hitting people that it doesn't work.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, no, I ran out of the cave.
Okay, cool. Then the
Yeah, go ahead.
yeah, what?
He would have gotten an attack of opportunity against me, but it would have been against the 30.
Yeah, I did. He didn't even bother.
Okay.
He saw the meta and he didn't do it. Okay, so this thing swings its morning star at you, Beast Boy.
Okay.
21 to hit,
Yeah.
and then a 15 to hit,
No.
and then a
Wait,
14 to hit.
yes, it does. I'm a mammoth. Then both of those hit. All three of those hit.
All three of those hit.
A mammoth's
Gee
AC
whiz.
is apparently 13.
Okay,
They are big.
yeah, that's fair. So let's see. That's 48 plus 10.
They got hit by these stupid little apes with spears.
Yeah. True, you're not wrong about that. So the first hit is 21 bludgeoning damage, or slashing damage, sorry, followed by 31.
Ooh, okay, minus 31.
Are you still a mammoth?
I'm still a mammoth.
And then 28.
I'm not a mammoth anymore. Okay,
All right.
So I lose. It rolls over. I lose 17.
This doesn't even matter. We could just go back.
It's true, you could leave. Okay, so
Yeah, I'm running.
Beast Boy, you are unmammoth, and it is your turn.
Oh, geez, Louise. Okay. Bonus action, turn into a new mammoth and run.
Okay, so it gets an opportunity attack, right?
Yeah.
Okay. One. Okay. That it misses with its opportunity attack. So you run 40 feet.
I dash, so I run 80 feet.
You're on 80 feet. Okay. You are on the run. You are fleeing from this gigantic stone horse, and we cut back.
And then I change into a cheetah, it's not.
We cut back to Raven. Raven, you are still in line.
I know.
20, 5, 9, 2.
Oh,
Another
no!
one is gone. There's 2 left.
I'm gonna try again to wave them down.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Just for the record, you are now number I think 47. If the math is wrong, and people are listening, fuck off. Okay.
We don't even care.
Okay. So you flag somebody else down.
So I once again hold up the Mountain Dew live wire, and I'm like, okay, hear me out.
Yeah. There's this lady, and she's like, I thought this was gonna be a pretzel, but this is bread.
Yes, I make that mistake all the time. Maybe you could give that to me, and I could point you in the direction of the pretzel
Oh my
aisle.
god, it's orange. That's beautiful.
I don't know. I did
Golden
buy it
liquor.
already.
I
kind of want to
give
try
you money.
Sweeten the pot.
I hold up the fucking Mountain Dew live wire.
All right, roll for persuasion.
That you haven't bought yet.
Yeah.
I'm
This is the last
I'm
one.
convincing everyone that it was the last one in their limited edition.
Okay, roll deception then. It doesn't
Well,
matter.
it'll
Your
be
bonus is the same, but
They're both charisma. 13.
13.
Yes.
Sweeten the pot again.
I hold up the fucking guacamole Doritos.
You got yourself a deal, sister. She says, and she takes everything you've offered her, and she hands you the pretzel bread, which vibrates with
Incredible. I
energy
put
in your
this-
palms.
I put this pretzel bread in my fucking cart with my purple ketchup and my Reese's peanut butter cups.
Sacrifices were made.
Yay.
And
So
then
you
Remember your lost soldiers.
and then once she's gone and out of sight, I do like look around kind of like carefully and then run back to the aisle with the live wire.
While you're doing that, out of the corner of your eye, you see this lady walk out the door, and the scanner starts beeping, and you see
I see this all day.
you see Mabel her brow furrows in wrath, and she jumps into the air, does a flip, and knocks out this lady with her walker.
Jesus
And
Christ!
and another and a worker just comes and sees the body lying there and just drags it off.
I see this, and I just kind of with my eyes on this scene, just carefully reach over and grab the live wire and put it in my cart.
All right, you are able to successfully make your purchases and head back to the tower.
Fuck yeah!
Confetti flies out as Raven is
Wait!
successful.
I do stop to talk to Maple while I'm leaving. With my groceries in hand, I stop and I ask her, "So, how did you know your son was gay?"
How did you know your son was gay? It was the butts. The butts told me everything.
They speak to me.
She seems to consider that for a moment, then nods and as if this gave her some kind of understanding, and then floats away.
Okay. One last roll for Starfire. Okay. And Beast Boy, it is not your turn. It is the thing's turn.
Wait, it's my turn first. I'm still around.
That's fair if you want to still be an initiative.
Yes. So I ran out into the cornfield and I was running away, and then I had all these thoughts. It's about and some were Barry telling me come on, Wally, you can't always run away from your problems. Blah blah, this that, whatever. And then it's I'm kind of hungry. It's I want to eat that burger, but burgers aren't as good without friendship. And then I stop and I'm I must go back for Beast Boy, and I run back. And as I'm returning, I see him running away as the mammoth, and I run up. I'm running ahead of him, and I'm quick, turn into something small, and I'll run us both out of here.
I turn into a little mouse and I jump into his arms.
Except it's not your turn. It is.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
So he says that to you.
I don't change yet because I can't change until it's.
Yeah, you prepare to do that, and it is now the Sandwich Guardian's turn. The Sandwich Guardian moves 60 feet and once again rains down blows upon you. I will kill one of you, even if it's my wife. That's a 12 to hit.
Screw you!
Just
I'm a
Ohio
mammoth
thing.
with full HP. You're not gonna kill me.
What's your AC?
13.
Okay, so that's miss.
Challenge him.
19 is a hit, and a 14 is a hit. So that's 2 hits. That's a 34 damage for the first one, and 39 damage for the next one.
39. Okay, all right.
And it is now your turn.
Okay, I'm still a mammoth, and then I'm gonna change into a little rat and or a little mouse and jump on Flash's back.
Okay,
Yay.
during your turn, it uses its legendary action to shoot poison at you guys.
Oh no, we're gonna die.
Okay, this mouse is dying, and you're holding me.
Okay,
I can probably carry you.
Let's see.
I'm a twink.
He's a twink.
This is bad. As long as I get a hold of you, I have a plan.
Do your Constitution saving throws.
As a mouse.
This is gonna be bad. I might die.
I'm so mad because somebody should have died.
I actually got a 19.
Still time. Wait.
Oh my god, that's a lot of damage.
Oh, no, that
was your trying to roll her save.
You rolled 72 minus or 70 20 minus 1.
KF makes it. BB does not.
No.
You take 39 points of poison damage.
Oof. You don't have to live for me to carry you away.
I'm down.
Oh no.
Beast Boy is down and
wait.
Oh, back up to 1.
You're 1?
Yes.
I'm at 1
you can use that.
My
You're half orc.
half orc Resilient.
What, Beast Boy, I want to
I
know.
go down to 0, and then I wake back up.
You wake back up, yeah, because you're a half orc apparently.
Yeah,
Just,
I
you know,
am. Yeah, I am. I'm resilient.
You remember the orcish tribesmen and their chants. Okay,
What a
Beast
stupid
Boy.
game I have helped
I
create.
paint face paint on. I'm just like.
Specifically, Teen Titans Go Die might be the most convoluted concept in the world at this point. Yeah, okay. So you, that is your turn, I think, right?
Mhm.
You turned into a mouse, and then you got unturned into a mouse, and then you almost died, because every turn is actually the Sandwich Guardian's turn.
Yeah. Yeah, I already
Okay.
used my bonus action to transform, so yeah, I'm just Beast Boy.
Okay, Kids Flash, it is your
In
turn.
your arms.
He is in
Okay.
your arms. He is dying.
All right. I am not worried about movement because even if this guy is a little bit too heavy for me, that just means that a grapple target I can pull half my movement, which is still forever. So
Okay.
I have Beast Boy. I'm holding him like a dainty little boy love boy. And I am going to use my evasive footwork again. I'm going to use another superiority die. I only have 2 left, but that's fine. And roll the d10. So that is
okay.
a 6. So my armor class as I run away from the horse thing is a 36.
Okay.
So it can make its yeah, it can make its thing.
Yeah, no, it will smite at you from hell at least one last time.
Yeah.
That is a
Oh
20.
my god!
That is a net 20! That is
No
a net-
hit! No.
We are doing the damage.
No. Ah!
That's 32 bludgeoning slashing damage.
I have 34. Wait.
Oh my god!
I have 2 hit points left.
All right, you
Yeah.
zoom out of there, being
And then
ripped apart by this morning star.
Yeah. So we arrive back in California, like right right before the door of the Titan's Tower, and you get down out of my arms, and I'm standing there with my hands on my hips, and then I just fall forward on my face with a morning star like in my back.
A giant stone morning star, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys enter the living room as Kid Flash collapses into the living room.
I also collapse onto the ground and turn into a turtle on its back, just like.
Yeah. So
By the way, when
Robin and Raven are both there, as is Starfire. Yes.
Wait.
Yeah.
I wasn't done.
Okay, sorry.
When everyone enters the living room, I assume I got there first because I went to the supermarket. I'm
fair.
leaning over the counter looking at my laptop, and specifically there's a bunch of pictures of butts, and I look like I'm intrigued. I quickly slam the laptop and everyone comes
Yes, we are validly representing this show's obsession with butts.
The butts!
Perfect.
and I just shove the laptop away and act like nothing happened.
Okay, so everybody is back. You see Starfire. Starfire looks fine, and she says, my trip to space was actually more of the vacation. I actually obtained 2 the tomatoes.
Oh my goodness.
And that's not me making my character do best, and she rolled really well. I wanted her to die, man.
Nice. So I guess we open all the chests and we have all the pieces.
Yep, you have the bacon and the tomato and the lettuce and the pretzel bread. And Raven is able to perform the sandwich ritual, which you have learned as a ritual. Raven, what does the sandwich ritual look like?
I will say this first. I look at the sandwich after I've constructed it, and I just feel like it needs something more, so I pull out the purple ketchup.
Okay.
Ah, yes. the other unknown mystical ingredients.
And I'm like, I just don't think this could make it any worse. If anything, the sandwich will be better. And I put it all over the sandwich.
Okay.
Yay!
All right,
We all cheer.
And then I do the ritual, which is just, I don't know, I like walk circles around it and mutter in Latin or something.
Okay, yeah, you walk circles around it and say, you speaking pig Latin.
And you shake your butt.
And then
we all follow around in the circle and shake our
Yeah,
butts.
everyone
like
has
a
to
conga
join
line.
me in this little conga
we all circle around and chant.
we conga line around the fucking sandwich.
Yeah. So once you do that, once you go around it the fourth time, the sandwich levitates in the air for a second. It starts to glow. It glows like a bright, like whitish, like golden, like aura. But then there is like a sound, and the aura turns like purple.
No, we have tainted it.
So who of us will take the first bite? This is not a big sandwich.
I have eaten the sandwich.
You've eaten the sandwich?
Oh,
Yeah.
I was about to eat it, but then I'm like, wait, that has bacon.
Kid Flash, you love
Yay! No matter which thing it was, I have done the worst thing.
So how does everybody react to this occurrence?
He leveled up. Is that what you said?
He ate the entire sandwich
The
himself.
whole sandwich.
Yeah, and he leveled up.
Yeah, he
Oh
leveled
my
up.
How do we know he leveled up?
Yeah, he goes bling, and like
There's a
plus one appears above his head.
Robin throws a grenade at him.
I'm gonna tackle him.
I dodge.
I turn into a panther and tackle him.
I feel like as they're like attacking me, probably like the bubble closes on the episode. I don't know.
Was it
I
though?
float a bunch of the live wires into the air, and I give everyone a live wire except for Kid Flash.
I drink it anyway.
No, I didn't give it to you, and I'm holding on to it with telekinesis.
No.
All right. That is our first episode.
Yeah.
Although we do have some unfinished business. We have some awards to give out.
Yay.
So, the first award is Did the Worst Thing. And that goes to Kid Flash.
Yeah.
I'm going to say for the sandwich because fuck it. Man.
Because
fuck
that was the
Canada.
whole point of the quest.
Who cares about
Who
Canada?
cares about Canada? Apparently, that's fine. And causing a giant like chemical spill.
I mean, how many cool sandwiches are there in Canada? Not that many that I know of. So Kid Flash, you gain 100 Titan points.
Okay, cool. I'll write
So just
that.
write that down. We will
Yeah.
do the shopping portion at the start of next session. Nobody died, so nobody gets that. Nobody is the lone survivor. Saved the day. I hate it, but I think I might give this. I don't think anyone saved the day. Think about it. Like, Kid Flash helped Beast Boy, but he also like abandoned him, so it was like kind of evens out.
Raven got the ketchup.
Yeah, but I also got
Yeah.
that person mugged at the fucking end, like while they were leaving the store.
Yeah,
Well,
that was pretty good.
Robin kind of saved the day. He actually beat his guy as a hero.
Yeah, Robin's the only
Yeah,
one that,
actually,
like,
you're right about
did it
that.
by
I'm gonna,
himself.
he did. He stopped it from rampaging. I'm gonna give Robin save the day, which is 300.
Yeah, plus he had
Yeah,
that
we
sweet
need
montage where he
Nice.
bowed to the crowd, and there was the American flag and shit.
Yeah.
In that case, I am going to give the
Robin actually acted like a superhero.
Yeah, Robin actually acted like himself here. I am going to
Bigger on that one.
I am going to give the best award for this episode. I'm going to give it to Raven for framing somebody for shoplifting.
Yeah.
So Raven, you obtain a boon. I want you to roll
Oh
a
shit!
D4.
Oh my gosh!
This
I
will
got
be
a
a permanent
boon.
upgrade.
I got a boob.
You got a
A
third
boob.
one.
A 3 boobs. The fan art goes crazy.
I got a 4.
Okay, with a 4, you obtain the boon leg muscles. You never skip. You never skip leg day, and it shows. You gain +2 in strength, and you now have expertise in athletics and acrobatics checks that involve the use of your legs.
Can you send that to me? Because I
Yeah,
will not remember
I
that.
will.
Also, I love how going shopping got me leg muscles.
I'm like,
this is the premise of an entire episode. I can't stress this enough.
oh my gosh, that's amazing because like I feel like as the leg muscles appear, it's like Kid Flash is like, but I never skip leg day.
I just laugh at you. And then I say,
She didn't eat the sandwich.
that's what you get for eating the sandwich.
Well, I
can't
got a whole
flex
level,
my
so
legs.
I'm level 12, bitches.
And as we close on this scene, there is a slow zoom to a note that is stuck to the refrigerator that said, "Entered the Snyderverse. Signed, Cyborg. See you later."
No. He entered the Snyderverse.
It's in the
All right.
Snyderverse.
The end.
Yay! That was great.
Yay!
Thank you, Paul. That was awesome.
Yep,
I'm semi
We
disappointed that
ended
nobody.
right
died.
on time.
Yeah.
I'm making that a personal challenge.
He will upgrade next time.
I
was
will
very
die
close.
immediately next
Upgrade.
time.
If I
Didn't get
hadn't used
anything.
second wind at one point, I would be dead.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was close to dying.
I really did use the pieces that I had and tried as hard as I could.
If I wasn't a half orc, I would be dead.
You're welcome.
I felt like I was the least at risk of dying.
Yeah.
Well, the biggest
Well,
challenge.
Maple could have one shot you probably.
Yeah,
Dude, every one of your characters could have one shot me.
yeah. The secret is that the secret boss was Mabel, and she's statted out as being very nearly unstoppable. Because I was like,
Would
what if
that-
they just
would I
kill
have-
him?
I'm guessing if I stole some bread that I would have gotten mapled.
Yeah, you would have gotten
Stolen
obliterated.
bread.
I was very. I actually had this plan to go on like this really convincing argument that the live wire was definitely limited edition and it was definitely gonna like not come back and it was gonna be worth tons of money in like 10 years. I was gonna do that whole spiel, but I didn't need to.
Fantastic.
Nice.
You made it. You almost didn't make it, but you did, because if they had all been taken, you would have had to steal, and then Mabel would have probably one-shotted you as a CR20 monster.
Oh, 100%.
Amazing.
I was
Oh
like,
my
I
goodness.
don't want to tackle somebody for bread and then who knows what happens. So. I was thinking the customer would be like the boss.
It's always who you least expect.
Great.
All
I
right.
had a feeling Maple was something too, but
Well, there you go. Teen Titans Go Die. Nobody died.
Yay.
Incredible.
Oh man.
I just ate burritos in the tradition of I just ate a big bag of feta meat.
What did do you want to know what I ate as your new GM for this very special game?
Yes.
I ate a tub of cottage cheese and oysters and marinade sauce. Or no, mussels.
Jesus Christ.
That sounds
And
about
I'm
right
imagining
for the
your
way it's
breath right
going.
now, and I hate it.
I think I need to go vomit. Like, I don't have
then-
to, but I feel like I should.
I then took a shot of spiced rum to prepare myself emotionally for this.
Are you like? Is Krista okay to breathe in the deadly toxin that is your breath?
Krista, what did you eat for dinner?
I had soup and also cottage cheese.
I'm eating a salad.
It
as
was
we
just
speak.
canned mussels, really. He doesn't smell. Or like a tin of, I don't know.
Okay, so is everybody here?
Yes, everyone who is someone.